Drinking.
Yes. Drinking. Okay, so what really started it, Lailani has read some amazing books, and I've been on a journey to grow, and I realize part of that growth trek, what is right for me personally, is to read about what's working, what's not working, what other people have offered in hopes to help others become better and achieve their dreams. So Lailani has read a ton of these books that she has recommended, and I was reading them, and then because we like to drink when we get together and hang out, it just turned into us just drinking and talking about books, right?
Yeah, it really did. We were drinking and just kind of going back and forth, and we were on the. I forget what we were doing. You were just like, we should do a podcast.
Yeah,
we should talk about this. And in my drunkenness, and I was like, yeah, let's do this.
I think I had asked Chatty like different ways to grow a business or something like that, and she had recommended podcasts and things like that to kind of get you out there. But then what it really evolved into is these were books that we want to offer to our Saige family anyways.
Yeah.
And why not? Not everybody has figured out the time to sit and read something. So why not get the meat of what inspired us, pair it with some great drinking, because that's what we like to do, and show that, business growth can be fun and
just have a great conversation.
Yeah.
I think for me, I think my journey was, of course, sharing what I've learned and how it's impacted me, and having a great conversation with you. And also another one was to get over my fear of being in front of camera. Part of having a growth mindset is, I think, overcoming your fears.
Mm-hmm.
Being willing to learn something new and overcome your fears. And so I made the decision that I was going to have a growth mindset, and we've gone on this journey. I'm having so much fun.
Yeah.
I think the last one.
Oh my goodness.
This one.
E-Myth.
I mean, that's
and
a
start
hard
with
one.
why. Start with why was super
why.
powerful, just really being okay with what truly is motivating you.
Yeah.
And not everybody is super motivated by, millions of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Like, your story is so incredible, and it holds you to every decision that you make, and how that book can empower people to whatever it is. But if their goal is for millions of dollars because they want to take their family around the world and retire their spouse, that's a great reason too. Yes.
Funnel it down. Money is very broad.
Yeah.
Money is a tool, right? That's how I perceive it. So if your goal is to have a lot of money, why? And funnel that down, because everything has the layers, that has the root of why you're deciding that is the thing you want the most.
So I think those episodes, and then I think for what Saige is, who we are, what we're trying to do for people, like the E-Myth, as far as the operational part of starting up or fixing what's not right in your existing business. Those podcasts have been super powerful. But I don't know. I think it depends on who it's for.
And I think a good thing to kind of emphasize is there's a reason why the books are coming in this series. There's a reason why we started with Why, and then we moved up to Think and Grow Rich, and then we moved up to Atomic Habits and Mindset, and now we're here in E-Myth, is because I think I kind of went on that journey myself, and how do you effectively start changing your mindset? We're taught a fixed mindset. We're taught, money doesn't grow on trees.
Right.
What are those? I forget the
paradigms.
Sayings. You're taught these little
stories we tell ourselves.
And every single one of these books, in one way or another, has encouraged me not to take those to heart and to start changing my mindset around how those things make me feel.
Yeah, I would agree. I think the eye-opening one for me, Think and Grow Rich was awesome, because I knew that it's important to just be grateful for what you have right now, because nothing else can come if you can't be grateful for what you have, and things aren't happening at you, right? The universe is not against you, but you have the opportunity to go through experiences and find some sort of joy in it and lesson. So that one was a huge shift for me. And then a lot of the others, to be very honest, it's scary when you start your own business. And here we have people putting their trust in us for their livelihood, their, nest egg retirement savings to launch a business.
Yeah.
And they're trusting us. And a lot of what we built into the modules for our Saige family is echoed in these before I even read them, which for me was proof that, my 20-something years of successful leadership was right, because I wasn't a lucky one-off. Other people are echoing some of these processes and things like that.
Yeah. And that's what has the podcast, I believe it's gave me more confidence. I mean, to be frank, I've read the books, I've acted on them in my personal life. It's almost like that thing of, you don't really learn until you've had to teach someone else. I feel like that's where I'm at right now. It's like I've listened, I've been trained, but I didn't really get it until now. I've had to make it come out of my mouth and train someone else. And so I think it's kind of reinforcing the behavior that I've always wanted through reading these books.
Yeah, kind of solidifies everything.
Yeah. Never give up. Don't stop your dreams. Don't get caught up in your head. Understand that everything you want is within your reach. All you have to do is act, try, persevere, have the ambition, and
have a quest for learning and getting better.
And these books, if they say 20% retention is all you actually take from anything you try, do, read, whatever, right? If all you did is actually retain 20% of the information that are in these books, you will be that much better times 10 after it.
Yeah. The other reason that, the message to convey in this podcast, for doing this podcast, is that business can be fun. Like, we have fun talking business. We have fun. Yeah. In a way, we're mentoring each other, right?
Oh,
You're taking your experiences. I'm taking my experiences. I learn daily from you. There are things that I say and you're like, oh, and I'm like, ooh. So this hopefully is a platform for something that our listeners can do themselves, right? They can meet up for a drink, even if it's once a month, with another fellow business person. It doesn't need to be somebody you're in business with. No. That's just the perk for us. But, get together with somebody, have drinks with the intention of talking a little bit of business. Please, the minute this camera's off, we keep rolling on personal things and dreams and ambitions and other business stuff. But, say, hey, for 30 minutes, let's discuss this. And then, or let the conversation start about the kids or what have you. But business can be fun. And what we're doing, hopefully, is a blueprint for others to get together with like-minded business individuals.
I like that. And be goofy, guys.
Be goofy.
Business isn't serious.
No.
Right?
Grab a good book, grab some booze, and burn a bra. How many times do we say that?
Get
a Brad. Some with balls the other day.
So just have fun with it.
Have fun with it. Yes. I don't want to answer for you, but I'm going to throw this out there. I feel like so much of everything we do is we tweak our modules and prepare everything. We really want to take it back is the why. Are we connecting it back to the why? And I feel like that's so big for you because it keeps you so grounded and focused, and it shapes every decision you make, and it helps make sure that anything you do, it's a lens or a filter. Right?
I agree. I like that. Yeah. It is the why. That's the subject. I mean, subject matter, it is the why. Everything, the air I breathe, how my heart beats, how my mind thinks, everything is around my why, which is my family. And I just want everyone else to know their why.
Right.
It does. It's the filter.
Yep.
It makes everything so clear.
I love that.
Never give up.